Hello, it's Etharal here, and today we are back with our Mount and Blade Warband Anno Domini 2057 mod, where we have been playing as Francis Weston here, looking at trying to just try out a couple of tournaments. We are actually going to go into the actual, group tournament, so let's see how this goes, and I'm not quite sure how likely we are to do very well, but we can certainly give it a go, and who knows, we might actually be able to get somewhere. Like I said, it's unlikely, but you never know. So right, there we go, and oh god, my team is not doing well. Right, so we have already managed to so our team not so great. Let's see if we can at least take out one person though. Right, I'm just going to basically keep running, for the love of God, keep running. Whatever I do, do not stop running. Right, my advantage for this is basically going to rely on trying, if I can take out the horses, if I can take out the horses, then, I'm going to be in a pretty good place. I can actually, do something. It's not likely, apparently. They probably won't let me. But you know what, we're going to keep trying. We're going to keep chipping away at these guys. I think, if we're going to win this, stand a chance of winning this, it's going to take a long time. We're going to have to be very careful. Oh, there we go. There's another guy knocked unconscious, at least. How is it that they have, lancers and everything, and yet we are still managing to get better than them? Oh, there we go. So we managed to do a grand total of 2 damage. And 11 damage. Not great amounts of damage. I really don't stand much of a chance, do I? Okay, there we go. Again, no damage. Right, so we're managing to... we're whittling them down. We are whittling them down. That is something at least. I suppose. Kind of. Not really, is it? Really not. Right. Oh, horse received 7 damage. Oh, thank God. Italian senior knight. Right, so there we go. Okay, so we managed to take down another guy. They're down to 3 men. They're down to 3 men. How is it that I've managed to get them down to 3 and not been taken out, and actually not even taken all that much damage? I really probably should have taken more damage than this. Not that I'm complaining, I'm not saying that I want to take more damage. I'm probably going to lose, I know that full well, but, at the very least, we might as well at least, if we are going to go down, we might as well at least go down swinging sort of thing, and apparently swinging an awful lot. And oh, there's 1 horse down. 1 horse left. 1 horse left. Come on, we can do this. Okay, the horse received a ton of damage there. And there goes my horse. Right, so this is not great. Right, so the plan here is basically to not do that. So, not do that. Not do that. There. Okay, yeah, that was not great. Yeah, okay. So, one-on-one fights, probably where I'm better. But let's go bash some skulls. Let's try again anyway. You know what? What's the worst that can happen? There we go. That's the worst that can happen. That Peter and Joseph... Oh, right. Am I actually playing with my actual... I think I'm actually playing with my team. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realise that. So I'm actually using my, actual proper people to try and do this. That could be interesting. That gives me some options there. Not a lot at the minute, I'm going to do horribly badly in this one. But the important thing is that that means, so if we improve our actual guys, give them some better equipment and that, we may actually stand a chance. I'm pretty much here. Yeah, I'm going to give up on this fight. No more, I quit. Yes, this is a pointless section. No, not as long as there's a chance of victory. There is no chance of victory. Leave under embarrassment. So, okay, I did not realise that was my own guys. That actually kind of explains quite a bit as to why they were actually falling. Let's go to the market, not to the goods merchant, to the horse merchant. Let's see. So, I'd like to try and get an actual, armoured horse if I could, really. It's not going to be something I'm going to be able to do anytime soon, but you know, oh, it's the tournament done. Oh, the tournament in Nova's done. Let's try and see, is the tournament in Pisa still going on? Right, hopefully it is. I really hope it is, because if not, this was kind of, you know, a bit of a, not quite a waste coming all the way down here, but, you know, could have been better, basically. By the looks of things, yep, the tournament is done, so let's go to enter the arena. Let's see if there's any other tournaments going on. Let's see, yes. Will there be any tournaments nearby? Tunis, Tripoli, Lisboa, London. Is one still going on in London? Why did nobody tell me this? Why did I leave if there was going to be one in London, Kiev, and Königsberg? Right, let's see if we can work out where is the closest one. And turn them all around this way, just because, you know, this is the way the map should be orientated, so it just helps me a little bit. Kiev should be somewhere over in the east of us, I think. Okay, I can't remember exactly where. It would be useful if I probably, you know, if I could remember where exactly it was that we were going. Dijon. Kiev. Trying to remember, for the life of me, I cannot remember where Kiev is. I know I've seen it before. I played, you know, Crusader Kings without any actual, you know, mods or anything for, well, God knows how long, basically. Right, okay, so this has been not quite a wasted trip, but, you know, certainly not as beneficial a trip as we maybe would have wished. Considering what I am going to possibly do, I think, is I may... Should I? Yes, I'm going to wait down here for a little bit, and then what I'll do is I will try and see if, you know, there is anybody that can, you know, I can actually talk to, get some extra better stuff, and see if there are going to be any other tournaments that come up. Let's have a look, see if there's any armour at the same time, though. So, okay, hardened headcloth, all this yada 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 yada. I'm trying to see if I can get something for, to be honest, head back, leave, let's go to my party, let's go to this guy, talk to this guy, not his skills, although his skills, he's not terrible. I mean, he's a fighter through and through, so let me see your equipment. Right, so you've got Gambeson and Hose. Let's get rid of both of those. Basically, the reason being is, this is just where I like to work. Have a look at the armour. So 21 and 10. 21 and 10. So that would be better. And that would be better. So I think a sturdy Gambeson and some sturdy leather boots. Not going to be a terrible way to go. And then possibly like a kettle helmet. Let's see, anything better? Nope. So yeah, let's get that, and that. That'll come to 7,000. Pretty much skint us, but that should mean that, where is he? Joseph here, who is a mounted guy, should now be able to actually get some better armour. There we go. And that is now what Joseph looks like. He is, well, his head's definitely very protected. His body and his legs, not massively. I mean, his legs are as much as mine are. And, you know, he could really do with, you know, maybe getting a better one. Better sword or something like that, but he'll do for now, so let's be happy with that. And so we are going to head actually west. We're going to go through into France and see if, you know, there's anything that we can do. We're going to go to the Aix-en province, and I will apologise for anybody watching these from France or anywhere else that I'm going to be going to in this mod. If I do butcher any of the names, please do forgive me. Yes, I am an uncouth Englishman who has not actually learned another language. I try to learn other languages, and I do really enjoy them, but I haven't really kept up practicing, and so pronunciation not my best sort of strong suit. Right, so this is our force. The whole grand 6 of us. Where is Joseph? Men-at-Arms. Peter. Joseph, there he is. He's definitely looking a lot better than Peter is, certainly. So everybody, let's everyone hold this position. Move forwards, and so where are they? Their archers are way over there, so we're going to let them get a little bit closer, and then once they get a little bit closer, then we are going to charge to them, and they are going to, you know, well, they're going to regret Only being archers, I mean, they do outnumber us 2 to 1, I think it is, sort of thing. I think there was 11 of them and everything. But regardless, you know, we have an awful lot better men. We have cavalry, for one thing. We have cavalry with actual spears. So, yeah, they only have spears. I don't think they have lances, which is a shame. We will probably have to look at getting them lances in the near future. And so, let's see, how close are they? What do you reckon? Do you think they're close enough? I think that they might just be. They're going to be trying to do that, so we're going to wait until they come over that ridge of the hill. And, you know what? No, we're not. Everyone, charge. And so let's charge along this hill, and fingers crossed, not die in a hill of... There we go. Not die in a hill of archery, you know, archery and arrows in the process. So there we go. We are now right in on these guys, and we've already taken 2 out ourselves, so that's pretty good. Let's see about taking you out. Yep. And you. Yes. I'm actually managing to hit people for once. I was not expecting to have to actually be able to hit. Right. No. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. There we go. Joseph. Well done, Joseph. Oh, no. Leave him alone. No, leave him alone. There you go. Right. You are going to... You're going to die. I don't know why you think otherwise. There you go. And so they look like they are trying to run. And we aren't going to let them run, are we? No. We most certainly are not. Because why would we let them run when we could kill them and gain experience for them? And so Mounted Sergeant is left. And who else is left? Men-at-Arms. And so the other guys lost their horses. And Peter was wounded. So, yeah, that's not great for Peter, certainly. And, oh, fair bit of items here. Let's see what we can pick up. See if there's anything, you know, well, by the looks of it, quite a lot of value. And so, let's see if we can't, you know, tattered caps, blah, 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 and knives. And arrows, so yep, let's claim those arrows, put those there. And so then let's collect them on items on the ground. And, oh, who can actually go up? Oh, you can go up to a Men-of-Arms, yes. We will have 2 Men-of-Arms, and they will be great. And so this guy is now, we're going to go into Peter next, actually. And we are going to basically use the equipment we've just picked up to try and see if we can't get Peter to, you know, improve. So, yep, that definitely improves him straight away. So, 23 and 13, 13, 24 and 10, 24 and 10, 23, sorry, 27 and 13. Yep, that does improve him by a fair bit, so let's certainly do that. And what has he got? A 2 for leggings. And, you know, yep, nothing for leggings. So, improves him by a little bit at least. So, yep, that's great. And then Joseph. Let's talk to Joseph. Let's see your equipment. Oh wait, Joseph's the guy on the horse, so yeah, don't need to improve Joseph. Peter, no, John, there we go. John, let's see how your equipment is. First of all, let's give you something to protect your actual head. So 26 and 12, 26 and 12. Yep, we've got nothing that we can use to actually improve you. We do apologise, you get a helmet. That is all you get. Okay, so there we go. And we really probably should, you know, rest up for a little bit here and, you know, regain some of our guys' healths. Really would probably not be a terrible idea. But first, let's sell all of this stuff. And there we go. We've got a, you know, fair bit of a gold there again. So we really probably should look at trying to get John, I believe it is, the guy on foot, get him some experience riding, and once he has experience riding, then we can get him so that he's mounted as well. We want to try and have our lords mounted. Just being mounted, it just, you know, it's better, basically. It just gives you a little bit more maneuverability. And Peers of the Realm, oh, Henry III of England has decided to confer mastership to Longshanks. Well, that's worrying. That's honestly worrying. And so we shall... No, we won't leave, actually. We will visit the tavern. Let's see if there is Spice Merchant. Spice Merchant, show me your goods. Salts and all these sorts of things. Don't need them. So let's leave here and let's actually... You know, it's late night, but we're going to head off, we are going to go and look at travelling back to England, as it is now dawn. And so we'll go to Dijon, and then we shall continue to head north from there. And I shall come back next episode once we are back in England. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Do be sure to subscribe here at EGN if you do, for more content coming out pretty much every single day for the foreseeable future. So thanks very much for your time, and I shall see you next time.